Notre Dame. Cyberbullies and the CIA was the plagiarized theme. They plagiarized Law and Order. Law and Order originally came out of the movie Fast and Furious. Despite the mortality that is not of Earth, because it's a museum from a dinosaur. This is Notre Dame. If you open up Legend of Zelda, you'll find Hellboy. Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. This is a fairy fountain. The same exact shape that broke through a shape. Like, instead of a spear, of a circle, you'll find a triangle set upside down in the Dark World. This was Notre Dame. When I went over there, they wrote Mutant again. It wasn't ATL when it happened each time. Even in 12-12-12. I've forgotten. The Mass Design is a non-profit architect. Fossils. See? Fossils. ATL was to dig inside of a mine. Outside the city limits. Orion's Milky Way solar system. It's very challenging to find a solar system with a triangle. You need one of these. Everything outside. They think it's in New Mexico. But that's not New Mexico. That's the original Egypt, known as California. That's not a part of America's Constitution either. They are not amongst our time. They are the original. Las Vegas, they dress in Egyptian. But they made the big chicken happen. The Lost City. They got taken over by the Marjorie. They are not born in the Marjorie. They are a lost city of fossils, where people established themselves, and they're natives as well, such as Egyptian. But they have an American civilization, and they have American membership. It's near the Bermuda Triangle, where you can find different solar systems. Washington, D.C., New York, thus far, is connected to each one, known as the asteroid, near the Milky Way. Milky Way is not really a solar system. It's absolutely a navigator of the asteroid belt, which is the solar system we're in. Notre Dame. Fossils. Each descendant has one. Even mine. I'm one in the first generation of my family. You only find the fossils in the museum. Notre Dame, number 4. The Trust Project. Right there. NASA Museum's one carries the simulator transmission of transportation shuttle, another fossil to drive. You'll find Star Trek and Stargate, a fossil from the museum. Bits and parts are broken down out there. It's under the fifth element. Very complicated. Each shuttle bus can and will take you out there. Don't rely on personal transportation. It might break down like mine did. It's worth the 10 years of fossils. Pearls, diamonds, gold, sterling silver. A fossil. Very unique. Just like fossil fuel. Oil. Never struck oil before. You might want to dig in. Right thing to do is give it to the museums. Brilliant plan. But the lost city still exists, and there is civilization out there, and they are of American citizenship. Thus far, the cyberbullies, including the CIA. CIA plagiarized Law and Order. They are originally from the movies Fast and Furious, before they signed onto a television show of Law and Order. Then they got plagiarized, but they do have backup as True Blood on YouTube, based on true events due to the circumstances of a cyberbully. Yet again, a well-known robot, the artificial intelligence. Cyberspace, Paris, France. Yet again, cyberspace. It works out at the museum, NASA museum. Then Earth's dinosaur is the only Earth that existed with a scientific explanation and a scientific proof. Earth only existed with the Homo sapien Nigosaurus of Africa. It's a dinosaur. There was no other creature there. Apparently, you won't find any except for a museum. So I guess they can keep digging the fossil. That's their claim. But if you go to Baltimore, you'll find it. It's outside. It's for free. And free view. Pretty nice. Only thing you'll find with a book to it of Earth is God's Earth. The other one, it's just a museum. Fossils worth $1 billion a piece. Pretty nice. I like the Bible better.